Forex reserves are high. We are running a surplus when it comes to our deficits, and those are factors which in a sense are going to be very, very crucial. Alright, now the markets are expected to be down, so I'm not surprised with what's happening with banks. Axis Bank down 50 rupees. IndusInd Bank has taken a 2% knock. Nifty has taken a 1.5% knock. SENSEX has taken a 1.5% knock. So it's a 1 to 1.5% or 1.5% to about 2.5% kind of a cut in financials. Now folks, remember, when yields go down, it's good for banks in the short term or medium term. So I don't know what is spooking the banks that aggressively, but this is a risk-off moment. The bank Nifty, after that disruptive Wednesday, did surprise everybody with an uptick. The run up between Wednesday and Thursday again has been strong. So there is definitely an element of volatility. Trading is, traders are getting knocked on both sides of the trade. 2 weeks ago, the short sellers got cleaned out. Last week, the long traders got cleaned out. Last 2 days, the short sellers took it on the chin. And now looks like the long traders who went home yesterday with long positions, they may be forced to square off some of their positions. So this market in a sense is far more unpredictable than it was, let's say in December or in January, because it is moving big moves on both the sides of the edges. And that's something which knocks off a trader. But the breadth of the market today is not convincing at all. I need to establish that. Large cap stocks minus banks, and we'll look at some others also, Reliance, Hero MotoCorp, Tata Motors, iShares, all of them are trading with a negative bias. So it's a bad start, it's a poor start, in line with global markets, and banks today are really facing the heat. Aisha?
Yeah, they absolutely are. Banks are the ones which are caving in on the way down as they were on the way up as well. The MSCI rejig contenders, so let's just take a look at, the weightage increases, what Bharti is up to, Indus Tower is up to, HDFC Life. Or for that matter, you have some of the other names as well, which are included in that. ICICI General Life Insurance as well. General Insurance, I beg your pardon. Also, what's under focus is the entire Motown. Remember, we've seen some very, very strong numbers coming in. What began as just a rural recovery and started off with only an M&M and Escorts, and now that strength has really trickled and broadened itself to PV as well as CV manufacturers as well. So the Feb auto sales numbers, that's going to be very, very important. We are expecting that across passenger vehicles and commercial vehicles as well, the demand is going to be healthy. BOB, they've launched a 45,000 crore rupee QIP. That's a fat one. So look out for that. And Berman's may actually join now Khetan's as promoters of Everready. That is what reports are indicating. So that's another stock which is going to be in focus. And then Bank of America Securities, which has initiated a buy on AB Capital with a price target of $160. So let's see what that as well does. But it's a dismal day, really. There's just all red on the screen. There is only one winner, and that's Bharti, and that too because of the typical flows that you would see because of the MSCI edition. 583 is where it is, a very tempered move regardless, but the rest of the market is bleeding. Axis, ICICI Bank, HDFC, Kotak, IndusInd Bank, your top losers. Tata Motors, UPL, SBI, TechM, GAIL, I can go on with the list of losers. RBL Bank down 5%, BOB after that QIP launch as well, that's down 4.5%. LIC Housing Finance, REC, the entire PSE trade as well seems to be reversing because you're not seeing much excitement there either. Down 2%, Nikunj, in line with the rest of the globe.
Just now, let's take our conversation forward. Pratik, it's